Hi, and thank you for joining me again this month. I am back with the second of the 4 unboxings I have to do this month. And actually, this is the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus that I'll be unboxing, and tomorrow we'll do Sephora. They both arrived over the weekend. So just to go over real quick, anyone who is familiar with Ipsy, the Ipsy subscription is $10 a month, and for that $10 a month, you get a different styled makeup bag every month, and 5 deluxe sample products. Often there's maybe 1 or 2 full-size products in there, and they decided to add on an upgrade to their Ipsy subscription. So anybody who is an Ipster who already has a $10 subscription was able to put their name in for the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus to be put on the wait list. They're rolling it out slowly, and I know until they're really comfortable, they'll start adding some more and more people a little slowly at first, and then go ahead and probably start accruing members a little faster. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Those of you who do not have Ipsy but who are watching these Ipsy Glam Bag Plus unboxings and are interested in what we are getting, all you have to do is sign up for Ipsy, and once you're off the wait list, the second you become an Ipsy member, you can put your name in for the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. Now, and anybody who's looking to upgrade, I know when I signed into Ipsy, there was nowhere on the website for me to sign up to be on the wait list. So I just emailed customer care directly. They got back to me within 24 hours, said that I was officially on the wait list for the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and then the next day I got the same sort of email that I got when I was on Ipsy's wait list, saying, oh, if you post this on posting on social media, specifically Facebook, you can skip the wait list and start receiving Ipsy Glam Bag Plus right away. And all it is a posting about Ipsy, what it is, so that everybody can see it on your wall. So I did that, and I received my first Glam Bag Plus this month. And I know some people weren't that fortunate. Some are still on the wait list. Some sat on the wait list for a little bit. Now, I didn't know quite what to expect from Ipsy Glam Plus. It is $25 a month instead of $10. You do have the option of keeping both subscriptions, and that would be $35 a month. But I figure if I'm going to get the Glam Bag Plus, I'll drop the Glam Bag. And I just didn't know what to expect, because with the Glam Bag, I almost canceled it before they came out with the Glam Bag Plus, because I was just boring. I was getting bored. Same products, it seemed, in every bag, and the quality of the brands and the products themselves just seemed to be slacking. So when I received the Glam Bag Plus, which is $25 a month, and I opened it, I was speechless. I was that impressed. Figure it's only $4 a month more than BoxyCharm, and it blew BoxyCharm out of the water this month. BoxyCharm, we got $121 worth of products. I added up the retail of this box, and it's $155. So enough with the explaining. Let's get to the unboxing. Now, the biggest change in the Glam Bag Plus, besides the price and the size of products, is that you will no longer receive a makeup bag, but they do come with a little magazine, and it tells you a little bit about each product you received. It'll also give some tips on how to best use it, and then of course on your Ipsy page there's always articles pertaining to the products you received and the best ways some of them are used. So let's jump right in. I'm sure I'm rambling. The first thing we got is the IT Cosmetics Your Je Ne Sais Quoi palette, value of $42. Now, mind you, the palettes that I'll show you today, they did come in all their original outer packaging. I just threw them out when I used the palettes, and I really like that because a lot of subscriptions do not do that. Like BoxyCharm, when we get an eyeshadow palette, which is quite often, it's always out of its original packaging and just sitting in the box unpackaged. But anyway, the Je Ne Sais Quoi, some members received this, some not. I will say that this is a palette geared toward the fair-skinned people, and I saw some people who received that have a darker complexion than mine, and they weren't happy, rightfully so, because every color in the palette was too light for their skin. But I love it because the colors are perfect for me. I love It Cosmetics. I love their makeup. I love their skincare. And it says that this contouring palette imparts a youthful glow thanks to the beneficial ingredients like hydrolyzed collagen, silk, and peptides infused into the formula, and how convenient. You have everything you need to apply a full face in one place, which is quite true. Now you'll see it's a nice sturdy rose gold packaging. It says Je Ne Sais Quoi on the front. You open it up, you got a nice big mirror, and then you got your Bye Bye Pores pressed translucent finishing powder. You got the blush in Je Ne Sais Quoi. You got a matte bronzer in the tone Warm, and you have a beautiful highlighter shade Je Ne Sais Quoi. And as you can see, I'll show you. See how light that blush is. Like you can be. It shows up beautiful on my skin, especially when I put it over a liquid or cream blush of close to the same shade. This is the bronzer. Real light. Of course, again, looks great on my face. It's the perfect shade for contouring for me. But darker skinned ladies and gentlemen, it just will not work for. I love this highlight. This is also in the shade Je Ne Sais Quoi. I don't know if you can see it that well. Yeah, see that glow? It's not showing. The camera isn't doing it justice. It's an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous highlight. So this will get its use. I will hit pan on every single one of these. And as you can see, they are quite generous sized pans. Each pan is 0.22 ounce. And this is the first compact I've had that does indeed have a setting powder, blush, highlighter, bronzer. So this will be a perfect travel item for me when we go away on the weekends in the summer to my in-laws' campground, or when we get a week away from the baby and decide to spend the weekend in, like, we'll drive up to the Baltimore Harbor and get a cheap hotel and stay there the weekend. But it'll get used at home too because the colors are beautiful for me. Alright, moving on. The next item I received is the Tarte Double Duty Dream Big Eyeshadow Palette, limited edition palette. Get your glam on the go. Pop this pocket-sized palette with 6 metallic and 2 matte shades in your purse to dress up your peepers before RSVPing into any last-minute party plans. Okay, and once again, it is out of its outer packaging, but this is nice, solid, pretty gold packaging with the design. It says Dream Big on it. You open it up, and my fingerprints are on the mirror, but nice size mirror, and these are your 6 shadows. Now, when I used this yesterday, when I originally filmed this video, but something went wrong and it wouldn't post, I had on all the products that were in the box. And I will say that I did have to incorporate my Ace Beauty Grandois palette for transition colors and for my outer corner color. and my crease color. Yeah, the only shade that I used. No, I used the color in here for my main crease color and then a lid shade. Now let's go through that. This is the first matte right here, and it's called Ambitious. It's really, really light. It's a peachy a light beige with a peachy undertone. Really hard to say. And then the second matte goes to the next extreme and is really dark. This is called Go For It. So if I was traveling and this palette is all I had, I could make it work for me by just using this as a transition shade and going with this as a crease shade, and then a lid shade. But if you're doing your makeup at home with this, it is very convenient to have other makeup palettes around so that you can like mix and match your looks. You won't always have to do the same looks. So this is the lid shade I wore yesterday. Absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. It's called You Can. That's what it looks like. It's like a bright yellow gold. I don't know if you can see it. Very shimmery. So pretty. The next shimmer shade we have is called This Is It. Again, all the shimmer shades in here are beautiful. I don't know how well you can see it. There you go. And that is like a peachy copper shimmer. It's just a beautiful shade. This is a gorgeous shade as well. I used this as my main crease color yesterday. It's called All In. So it looks like on the finger. Beautiful, beautiful shimmer shade. It looked amazing. Not so shimmery that it didn't look right as a crease shade, but it really made my eye look pop yesterday, and it would do the same as a lid shade. It is like a pinkish red shimmer, more on the pink side than the dark red side. And then this is the only shade in this palette that I'm disappointed with. It's called Happening. It's supposed to be a purple shimmer, but it swatches so patchily, and you really have to try hard to like get that shimmer effect. I don't know. Like, I can see it a lot better outside of the camera, the light of the camera. I did get some, like, a nice shimmer look on there, but it's the only one that does not apply smoothly. The only shimmer that doesn't feel like butter going onto your lids. This is my second favorite color in this. I used this on the outer V of my eye. I didn't go into my crease. I just used it on the outer V. I don't know if you can tell the shadow I have today. Just the outer V. Didn't go into the crease with that. It's this beautiful black with like multicolored sparkles in it, and it's called Hustle. Now, because on the camera, when I swatch it, you're not going to see much of the sparkles, I don't think. Yeah, you can see some. But when I buffed it into my outer V yesterday, it was just set, like, it took everything that was right with that eye look and magnified it by like 10 times. It was just perfect. So that's that for that palette. Again, I am not in the least bit upset with anything I got so far, and I can guarantee you they'll be used on a regular basis. So moving on, and the next item is, I'm not sure if I'm going to say this right, is Honolulu Sugar Lip Scrub. Oh, the IT Cosmetic, the Tarte palette was $30. This is the Honolulu Sugar Lip Scrub, a value at $25. Who wouldn't rather be sitting on a beach right now? Made with real Maui sugar crystals and pure kiwi nut oil from Hawaii. Hanalei's lip scrub leaves your lips feeling baby soft while sending you mentally at least off to the Hawaiian Islands, minus the jet lag. Now, I never buy lip scrubs. I have received a couple here and there in bags. I don't know. One second. Sorry. The last lip scrub I received in a subscription box was the Pure Stick Lip Scrub in BoxyCharm, and I ran out of it. As soon as I ran out of it, I made my own and put it back in this. And I'm very happy. And I also make another DIY scrub that's a little more harsh. It doesn't hurt or anything, but it gets more of the dead skin off. I was very happy with the stick one I made. I made it in the flavor peach orange. But I will never complain about receiving a free sugar lip scrub, especially if it is something like this. And you say $25, but it is quite a generous size container. You can see I've already used some. All the oils and stuff that's in here, it is just like once you put your finger in, it's like you can feel the silkiness of it. And I do one lip at a time because I do because as you scrub, the sugar crystals dissipate and leave behind all the good for your lips oils and shea butter or whatever they use as the base. Like you can see, like, oh no, that big oil spot right here. Oh god, it smells so tropical. It even tastes tropical. And then I'll take out another little bit, and then I'll do my top lip. And since the sugar crystals have dissolved and taken the dead skin, before I wipe it off with a tissue, I'll let it sit on my lips for 2 minutes so it can absorb a lot of the goodness that's in this container. This is so far the best lip scrub I've ever used. So, okay, next thing we have is skincare, and I did look back on some of the past Ipsy Glam Bag Pluses I didn't receive, and they always seem to include at least one really good quality skincare. This month we got the Tony Moly Choc Green Tea Watery Essence, value at $27. If there's one thing your beauty routine is missing, it's an essence. Think part toner, part hydrating serum. A favorite in Korea, this Tony Moly Essence Skincare Water is packed with antioxidant-rich fermented green tea to balance moisture levels, purify and prep your skin to absorb serums and moistures more efficiently. It's also infused with lemon seed oil, which has antibacterial properties that help break out some rosewood to soothe and revitalize skin, leave it hydrated, soft. It's a true multitasker just like you. I've mentioned in a lot of my videos that I am religious about my skincare. I stick to a strict morning regimen, strict night regimen. And it's paid off because I'm less than 2 months away from 40, and people tell me all the time how much younger I look for my age. I've been wanting to try this essence for like a year now. It's not an essential part of a skincare routine, but because of its benefits, it would be silly not to include it. And essence goes on right after your toner. And what an essence is, it's a super hydrating source of hydration for your face. All essences are very hydrating, and then the ingredients in them are very concentrated, so you can be sure that you're going to see long-term effects quicker and regularly. Like, essences are great for your skin. Most of the time, for budget reasons, as an essence, I'll use the Burt's Hydration Water with Clary Sage. Once in a while, I'll be able to fork out for a Korean essence. I've really been wanting to try this. Nice size bottle. Now, unlike most essences I've used, which is pretty much like water consistency, you put it on a cotton square or a cotton round and put it on your face, this comes out like a very, very thin white liquid. but as soon as you touch it to the skin, it just soaks in. It feels so good too. It has a nice, clean, like, smell to it. And the best part of essences is that it preps your skin. It ensures that all the skincare items you apply afterward, all your serums and moisturizers, they are absorbed more deeply into the skin and they work more effectively for your skin. So even though an essence is not really a required part of your skincare regime, I tend to make them part of mine because too many benefits not to. Alright, and the last thing we have is the Finding Ferdinand Lipstick and Knob Hill, value $30. This classic red lip shade earns a prime spot in your purse, an ideal pop of sophisticated color that pulls any look together in an instant. No more messy spills. The pop in and out feature will keep your bag pristine even if it falls to the bottom. Okay, and it's a $30 lipstick. Now, if you go to the website, the Ferdinand website, they do have their own shades, like this, and like some nudes and some pinks. But what's really cool is you can also custom make your own shade on the site and they'll mail it out to you. Now, it's what they meant by the pop out is I really like the packaging on this. Is no matter what, like if your bag gets shaken around, or it falls to the bottom of your bag, you have to press in the silver part and that pops out, and that's how you get it out. I did have this on yesterday. It is a very creamy, it's comfortable lipstick. It has good good staying time, and it's not a completely matte finish. It has a little bit of a satin finish to it. It's a beautiful red. It goes great with my skin tone, and I actually did kind of an ombre lip with this yesterday. I used a darker liner to line the lips, and then I put just a little bit of the L'Oreal Lumi highlighter in the center of the top and bottom of my lips, and it just did really great with an ombre lip, but it looks great on its own too. Beautiful color red. So this was the Ipsy Glam bag for this month, and very impressive. Good start. Unfortunately, I have to skip next month's Ipsy Glam Bag Plus because it's also my first month of being off the wait list for the BoxyLux. And the BoxyLux is something that BoxyCharm puts out every 3 months. So I pay the $21 membership fee plus another $28.99 for the BoxyLux. So that's like a $50 right there for one sub box. But you are guaranteed 9 to 10 items, and their BoxyLux boxes tend to be between $300 and $350 retail value. So I didn't mind skipping 1 month of the Ipsy Bag Plus, but I am very much looking forward to see what we get in the future. If this first box is anything to go by, they know what they're doing. They're already knocking it out of the park, and they are going to give BoxyCharm a run for their money. So, thank you so much for joining me. I hope those of you who don't know much about the Glam Bag Plus has an idea now of how much more you get for that $25. And I will see you tomorrow with the Sephora unboxing, which will be a very short video. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you soon. Thank you.